got baseball from New Yankee Stadium. It's the Indians and the Yankees coming up next.
Is that you?
Sun starting to peek through the clouds just a bit as it's shaping up to be a fine day for our national pastime as we welcome you into this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series as it'll be the Cleveland Indians taking on the New York Yankees. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian along with you. To my left is Dave Campbell. To my right, Eric Harrow. Soup, let's begin with you. What's something to keep our eyes on in this matchup?
Well, it may not be the most exciting thing for the fans to hear, but the two things that I'm going to key on are pitching and defense. We've got a couple of very accomplished starters on display here, and each is capable of holding the other team down. It's not out of the question that the team that plays the better defense behind their guy is the one that's going to win.
What the fuck is that?
All right, thank you, Dave, and we'll hear from Mr. Karros in just a bit. But before we do, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Indians, brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
2 days ago, so if you're streaming when I'm not home, I can watch you. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's pretty cool. What kind of phone did you get? If you guys don't know each other, hit each other up.
Grady Sizemore stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
It's lovely. I was in the woods last night by myself for about a half hour.
And they get that one by Sizemore as he falls behind 0-2 now.
A couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Not gonna lie, it was a little creepy, a little bit.
And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again.
And all I had really was flashlights.
And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
And good. Somehow you got faster. He's got a Google Pixel 3. That camera's probably one of the best out right now.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
And there are his numbers from his last start. 7 strong innings, good enough for a win. They'll take that again for sure.
Like a couple weeks ago.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
The Indians are in the playoff hunt, but the #1 wild card team are the Red Sox.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped
an
foul.
Come on, he caught it. I don't understand that, man.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Still the first inning.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Just getting started here in the Bronx.
And if you won't, then you can't.
Fastball from Pettit is swung on and bounced to Jeter at shortstop.
Nice play.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Man, please believe it.
Our umpires this afternoon, Earl Hendricks calls the balls and strikes. Mac Harvey, the crew chief, is over at first. Chuck Price at second. And Clyde Washington will handle the duties over at third. Carlos Santana is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
At the park, man.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Is that you? Houston Astros sign stealing.
1-1 on the way. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Is that you? It's got to be right here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2.
Hey, thank you for coming in today.
And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central.
I would say
and
hello back to
Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. strong inning of work there for the veteran Andy Pettit. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. State Farm again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Here comes the captain, Derek Jeter, now, as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
It was a massacre. The Yankees just completely...
Swinging a ground ball to first.
Jeter had a home run.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
It was a good win.
And if you're an infielder playing behind this guy, you better hope you got your rest last night, because he's going to make you work out there. We'll likely see a lot of these going forward.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Hafner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Dropped it. Is that you?
Joe Mauer will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Joe Mauer homered too.
Line hard.
Oof.
But this will be a foul ball. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts, because they'll tear you apart.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Sizemore will make the catch, and the inning is over. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. Travis Hafner leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. A-Rod is there to make the play, and a break there as Hafner's gone on just one pitch. One away in the inning now. Here's Matt Laporta. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. As Asdrubal Cabrera will step in now.
It's chaos we're getting.
Lays off 1-0.
At that time, we're not getting it.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball from Pettit here as this is hit towards A-Rod at third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Albert Pujols started out for the Yankees with Hideki Matsui to follow. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. To his left, he's up with it. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Not that time.
Time to start taking some pitches, boys. He got through the first inning on only 6 pitches, and he's off to an equally fast start here in inning number 2.
And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Now here's the first pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Therefore, it is Sizemore as he'll record out number 2.
So close. Thank you guys for being here, playing some MLB The Show. Is that you?
Boy, and you'll take a first pitch out against this guy any day of the week, and that runner has to stay put at first base.
Still nothing.
Alex Rodriguez will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, yo, Darkwing Duck. I can't stay long. Oh, that's why myself want to swing by and say hello.
And there's ball 1.
Thanks, man. Yes, sir. Is that you? Hey, well, I'll be sure.
Here's the 1-1.
I'll be sure to join up.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Yeah, okay. I see
Austin Kearns ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here it comes.
Let's get.
And Pettit goes to the fastball here as he gets ahead. It's no balls and a strike.
Top of the third here. It's still 0-0. Just can't get nothing going.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this
Juju
one
Smith,
fouled off to the right, out of play.
Juju Smith, yo, the message did not come up until afterwards. Wait, what? Oh, Juju Smith-Schuster, what are you doing tonight, bro?
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
That song, that's a good one, but that's not what he's saying. I just made
and a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit.
You guys don't know each other again.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third.
And that's 2.
On to Pujols, and it's a double play. So quickly 2 away now for Adam Everett.
Oh, yeah, you're going on vacation. That's right. I thought it was next Sunday.
Swinging a high chopper.
Nice.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Chipper Jones will lead things off when we come back. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Chipper has not.
And there indeed is Chipper Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Safe travels.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
And he's gotten through 2 innings by only using 12 pitches. That could really pay off for him down the line.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
With a couple dozen grapes. And a bunch of beers, pitches.
And he just does manage to fight this one off.
What's up, Saquon? What do you do, bro? It's gotta be you.
Another 0-2 coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short.
Yeah,
this deflects right off him. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Curtis Granderson will be the batter.
Is that you? Let's go,
Here's the
Yanks.
first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Let's get a homer here. Let's get something. How about a double? Bring the guy to third, no outs. We're just completely knocked out here. Come on.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's a good try, though. He made contact.
Good play here to make sure of the first out himself and then fire onto first for the double play.
So 2 are gone now for the captain, Derek Jeter.
Match with a comeback. Not mortal, that is. He's immortal.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Nice try. Damn, that sucks. Mr. Shikpants.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Pitches. Mrs. K. Mrs. K is not here. What is good, King Jazz? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good today.
Grounded foul.
Excellent. Hope you're doing good on a Saturday night. Great weekend. today's a good day. Is that you? Someone shot a flare outside your window, so you're going to go and investigate it?
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
They shot a flare outside of the window. What the fuck?
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first.
Man.
Throw to first is in time, though, so the drop third strike doesn't hurt him as the side is retired.
No doubt.
Down in order go the Yankees. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Brady Sizemore will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You can get the 1K, but it's all about the watch hours. You got to get that 4,000 watch hours.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use the base hit here.
Check your watch hours. That is important to keep track of, because if you don't get that...
Now a ball lined toward right center. And that'll get down, so Sizemore's aboard to lead off the inning.
What the hell
and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
Overthrow it.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And you've got a runner at first who likes to run early in the count, so maybe they think about pitching out here on 0-1.
JaVale McGee.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
A second and a bobble on the exchange, but they're going to give him the out anyway.
What was that?
And now after that call at second, here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout as he apparently doesn't agree with the call. I believe the second base umpire is going to tell him that the drop occurred on the transfer, but that's not going to sit well with the skipper, so you can just about guarantee that he's going to have his say before he returns to the dugout.
He was safe or he was out? Which is it?
Carlos Santana will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
I guess that's 1 out.
And that misses for ball 1.
All right, I'll take that. I don't know why he was arguing. He still stepped on the bag.
One split the middle here, 1-1.
For a good second, and then drop the ball. So that does not matter.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
In game 1.
Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4-game series.
Lays off 2-2 now.
If you can't see that, you are so blind. With the lights on.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah,
and you can't afford to walk them here, so we'll see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Matsui will tuck this one away for out number 2.
Good job. Good job staying with it. Just doing my job.
We're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Mrs. K's leaving work soon. She'll be here.
Travis Hafner will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle.
Jesus.
And now he has some trouble with it in center.
What is going on with all the
Throw will hold that runner
balls?
at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. And he continues to hit the ball well as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Matt Laporta will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Everyone's got butterfingers. What's up with that?
And a strike called at the knees.
That's
nothing in 1.
And this is one of the biggest tests he's had on the mound all afternoon, so he's going to need to summon up all of his focus right here.
My head by too short.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That'd be a good song to write a beat to.
Hit hard to the left side.
Fuck, man.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second.
Score 1. What's going on here, Andy? What's good, man?
Well, he had been doing a good job of working corner to corner, but this is one of those first pitches he's throwing that found the middle of the plate. And it's going to cost him a run as this winds up as an RBI double.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. A run is in.
This is unbelievable.
Well, it had been a series to forget until that point. His first hit in 8 trips, so maybe he can get things working again.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes a good hitter in Austin Kearns. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Yep, let's go.
3 runs already home here. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Indians 3 and the Yankees nothing.
Come on, we got to come back here.
Time now for our Sunday afternoon look at the American League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Where are the people at? The lumbar support really is the best part of this chair because it makes your back feel so much better.
Robinson Cano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hard to get extended on those. That just locked him up.
Because if you don't, it's going to be called a strike. And then you're going to go on strike.
Too quick that time as that ball is grounded foul.
Robbie Cano. Let's go. Come on, Robbie.
And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
And opposing pitchers can have some sleepless nights before pitching in this place. That's just his 3rd hit allowed, though, so he's been okay so far.
Joe Mauer will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
This guy can put the ball in play and use that bat and knock it out, too. Come on, knock.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Still hasn't shown him the sinker yet in this at bat. You wonder if maybe that's coming on 1 and 2.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
The 2-2 coming. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. First pitch coming.
Come on, Big Albert.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's Donald for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Come on, man.
Yanks held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. Jason Donald will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Let's go, Idaho.
Here's one hit towards the hole.
Nice job. Throw it.
And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out.
He's got it.
Adam Everett will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Oh, man, she's glowing.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And we'll have a change forthcoming, as that'll be all for Andy Pettitte. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Nope.
Rafael Soriano is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Now a swing, and here's another ground ball, this one over to second base. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
And in some stadiums, a 3-run lead is a different deal, but not in this place. They're going to need to keep adding on here because, as the old saying goes, no lead is safe.
Grady Sizemore will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's set, now the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control.
What up, Tony Johnson? How you doing today, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. It's good to see you. Yo, you get the blue wrench, man. Yankees all day. Is that you?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And if you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time.
Clippers.
First pitch to him. Good live fastball there from Soriano at strike 1.
And this series has been almost a total loss at the plate. 1 for 10 to this point.
Oh yeah,
this will get fouled for strike 2.
He wanted to go eat some pie.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Strikeout for him.
So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Last half of the 5th coming up. Cleveland's out in front, 3-0.
He said yes.
Hideki Matsui will stand in.
Yeah, get him up. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's strike back. We're down 3-0. He already snowed.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Mark Teixeira will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There goes Matsui. And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
He's safe. First and third, no outs. Let's go.
And you get the sense now that they're getting closer and closer to breaking through here. That'll make it first and third now, and they've got a good chance here to break that string of zeros.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Y'all need to be worried about.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
One of the most clutchest Yankees ever.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right.
Tag up.
Chu is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Well, he drives in a run with a sac fly here, but darn near drove in 3. Got it all the way out to the warning track, but got under it just a little too much.
Let's go, Matsui with the clutch hit, and then he gets the run.
Chipper Jones will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Come on, get one out, tied up. Let's go.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul.
This team is in the playoff hunt.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
I'll give you a dog biscuit, a couple Tic Tacs.
The only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Runners on the move for second. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Sizemore is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. The Indians on top, 3-1.
Still got the runner.
Carlos Santana will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. And that's in there for strike 1.
And he's yet to extend that 6-game hitting streak at the plate, so he's down to his final few at-bats.
fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away.
It's got to be.
And as he gets the first out there, this has been the kind of outing we've seen so far from him this year. He's already sporting one of the lowest ERAs in the team, and it's going to keep getting lower if he keeps pitching like this.
Travis Hafner stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Hafner takes a big rip there, but can't connect, and it's 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Grounded softly towards the hole.
Nice play. Let's
go.
go.
Pujols is in time for the second out.
It's Big Daddy
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Yeah, he's going to sit them down. Let's go.
Matt Laporta is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Is that you, Mrs. K? Lovely.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Fielded by Jeter. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Derek Jeter will dig in. 0 for 2 of the strikeout in this one. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
I was robbed.
Well, you always want to be aggressive at the plate, but my goodness, look at that ball-to-strike ratio so far. These guys are swinging at everything. I mean, everything.
And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Heck, who needs strikeouts when you can keep the ball in the infield?
Yeah.
He's punched out only one guy here so far, but he's still managed to pitch an awfully smart ball game.
Really? You really asked that question?
So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And this gets on quickly here and deflects off him. And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first, but now we'll have to see if he's all right. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. That's the Indians 3 and the Yankees 1. As Drupal Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And he'll have right-handers due up second and third, so he'll be in good shape matchup-wise if he can get past this leadoff guy.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Starting to get late for the hometown pinstripers. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Harris as we come to you from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Austin Kearns will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third.
Oh, I'm good.
There to play it is A-Rod.
Just
go first, and Kearns is set down 2 away.
This is one of those situations as a hitter where you wish you could have a do-over. That was right down the middle.
Jason Donald will step in, a ground-out victim his
Soriano
last time.
came in, shutting down the Indian.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1.
Pujols is going to give you throw the Pujols.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Tell me when you arrive.
A swing and a ball hit back up the box.
So lucky.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
You can't even find a 4-leaf clover lucky on St. Patrick's Day lucky.
And you know he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
First pitch coming. Fouled straight back.
Come on, let's go. Let's get this game up and like bacon in the pan. a homer.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Let's go. Nice job.
Well, step one was they needed to get a guy on base. This base hit accomplishes that mission, so now the tying run will get a chance to come to the plate here late in the game.
Come on, Marky Mark.
Mark Teixeira stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
And when you're trailing 3-1 late, it's important to really concentrate in every at-bat.
Let's tie it up.
Fouled back.
Come on, you can do this. Let's go.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Yeah, almost strike three, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Drive safe, please.
The 1-2 now to Teixeira. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Man, shut up. I'm not going to take pitches. I'm going to swing the bat because 9 out of 10 times you don't swing, it's going to be called a fucking strike, and you're struck, and then you're starstruck.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Marky Mark's fighting this at bat off. Come on, knock one out and tie it up.
Another 2-2 offering. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Hafner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Come on, man.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle.
That's a single.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Square glove, that's the Brooklyn way.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Justin Germano will get the ball looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
As a Yankee chipper.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Let's go.
And this is what you need if you're going to build a winning ball club. You've got to have those support guys down in the order. He comes through with an important 2-out RBI.
Time's running off. 2 outs. Let's go. Mums, what up, Brody? How you doing today, man?
Curtis Granderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And you can bet there's at least one interested party in that dugout. You've got a starter waiting to see if he's going to be on the hook for the loss or not.
I just love to watch games like
now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
And he's going to have to summon up one last big pitch to get out of this jam with a lead intact.
On the LA Clippers.
Tries to go the other way with a curveball as this is in the air to left field.
Man,
Hafner under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Tribe lead this one 3-2. Adam Everett will stride in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by the leadoff hitter, Grady Sizemore, on deck.
I think that you're the only one in here with me. Mrs. K is on her way to do something, and it's just going home.
Swing and a liner.
I don't know if Tony Johnson's still here. He might be lurking in the
pitch.
I think it's just you, Dolo.
And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
And this has been Yoma's work out of the bullpen.
We've been fighting the whole time. I ain't never going to quit.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Nope. Okay. Mrs. K, drive safe, lovely.
Grounded foul.
Yo, I have a friend that looks like Reggie Wayne. I swear to God, it's crazy. It looks just like him. It's like, really?
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
I'm telling you, yeah, he looks just like Reggie Wayne. Hall of Fame status.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now.
He has had it on cruise control. Working while driving.
Grady Sizemore will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
You should have left 15 minutes ago, not 15 minutes
in
later.
There for strike 1.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Drive safe and go. Probably's got me on the Bluetooth
and a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Mrs. K, you're something.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against him again. That's 10 straight now. He's retired.
I have a Star Wars game for the PS3. It's called The Force
his last time through.
I played a couple times. I don't know if you ever
First offering on the way.
Ever heard of it or if you played it. It's like
called a strike on the outer half.
One of the sister games.
And he's certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting him down so far.
Kind of reminds me of
waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And he is just in complete control out there.
Now the pitch.
Love me some Star Wars. I have Star Wars on a VHS.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. See Derek Jeter when we come back. They're down 3-2.
On the N64.
There you see Derek Jeter now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
And then I was probably going to open up the club and play music. So if you guys are around tonight and want to hang out, look.
And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Appreciate you guys being here, Smash Not Late. This is MLB The Show.
And this will be fouled away.
And 8th inning, we're down by 1 run. It's not been a good day for the Yankees. Trailing the whole game, never led once, fighting back.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out.
We got 5 more outs left.
Robinson Cano will stride in, rounded out his last time through.
And I'm not talking about the subway either, not the subway not the 1L, not big L.
Line hard to center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Nixon always losing. New York Knickerbockers always losing.
Well, let's go ahead and put the radar gun on this line drive.
What are you doing?
100 miles per hour. Those feel good coming off the bat. No doubt about it.
The servers on the Ps3 for the last 2K.
Joe Mauer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
You played it before. I definitely loved it when I first did the first.
On the ground is short. Could this be 2?
Yeah.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it.
The first scene where Darth Vader is throwing things around just like exploding things.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
I'm like, what?
Albert Pujols will stand in now, hoping to get on track. They've been able to neutralize his power with the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Some things you don't understand about it.
Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back.
We need a homer now to take the lead so bad. I don't know the Ps3 controller. The RQ button constantly gets stuck. It's like, what is good?
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down.
Runners. Thank you. Welcome back, Saquon. Oh, you're going to be around for the club, Netflix and chill?
Joe Smith will slide in now and try and work out of this one.
I can't tell you enough how much I love that little thing that you got when you pull up on your channel. Like the background.
Hideki Matsui will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far.
I told you that before, I said chill. It's definitely chill. get one run.
Swinging the ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And
yeah, that's
through.
going to take
this
the
ought to be
lead.
enough to get him the lead. And the second run will score as the Eagles change hands now at 4-3.
Let's go.
Big at bat there.
Still fighting with 2 outs.
Tying and go-ahead runs on that
supposed
double.
to be a 5.
Now you have to think that maybe one more big hit would give them a definite leg up in this one.
Mark Teixeira will stand in. He flew out his
Yo,
last
Bruce
time.
Smith, how you doing tonight, bro? Long time no see, man.
Nowhere close
gotta
with the
hook up
fastball
on
to
the
begin
Sunday
the at-bat.
shoutouts,
It's
man.
4-1.
Tomorrow,
We
live
are
at
right
6
on the
o'clock
teetering
PM
point in this
time,
ball
Houston.
game. Each at bat could be a make or
It's
break
gotta
now.
be.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to
Taking
get
the lead
loose out
after
there.
we had been trailing the whole thing 3-0.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to
That's
second.
right, we're 6-2 lead, man. Appreciate you
Throw
guys,
is
too.
in time, and they're able to avoid
nice to
the
see you.
huge
Yes,
inning
sir.
here as the side is
Yes, sir.
retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
I've been sitting here
Ninth
all
inning
day
coming
watching
up.
Law and Order.
The Yankees lead it
Addicted to
4-3.
that show. Sometimes
Carlos
on
Santana
Saturdays,
will
I'll
stand
sit
in,
here
needing
and
to
do
get
that, or
things
I'll play
started here in the
games.
top
I
of the
could've
ninth.
played a bunch of different games today, but nope. Sucked into fucking Law and Order. Sucked into it. SVU. One of the best shows ever made. Is that
Swing, and
you,
he popped him
Saquon
up
the Chef?
over in foul territory back behind third.
Yeah, Saquon
Rodriguez
Barkley,
is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Boy, and he's earning 3 salaries
Thank
today.
guys for
Middleman,
coming through,
setup,
man.
and
If you don't
closer.
know
Looks
each
like
other,
they're going to let him
definitely
finish
support
this
each
one
other
out.
up in the chat. Got some great channels, some great people that will support back.
Travis Hafner is next as he
Gotta
finds
be.
himself
Never
behind
had this
0-1.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Coming by, swinging right now. Come on.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground,
Actually,
but foul.
we only need to get 2 more outs, and then the Yanks are going to win.
Now a ball rolled foul toward first
The
as he
Yankees
stays
win.
alive.
Oh, man, can you believe that? Well, I can, because this guy has been a stud.
Fastball strikes
Yeah,
3 balls
you
as he
broke him
couldn't
up.
pull the trigger,
One
and
more
there are
out.
2 away.
And there's a look at his pitch count so far.
Thank you.
You can see he's already thrown 37
He's throwing
pitches
low
for
balls,
strikes.
37
That
strikes.
shows me that he's been able to work the zone effectively to this point.
Appreciate you
Matt
hitting that leg,
Laporta
man.
will get
Do
another
your thing.
crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Hell yeah. Is that you? Mrs. K just pulled into Walmart.
And here's the first
Mrs.
pitch.
K.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
He gets ahead, but that caught far more of the plate than I think he wanted.
Oh yeah, Mrs. K.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd,
Mrs. K.
52,000 plus on their feet. Now the fastball here is swung
Let's
on
go.
and grounded foul. Here's Soriano
Come on,
trying to
bring it
finish
up
it
right
off.
now.
Now a swing and another ball
Hunter,
that
what
will
up,
find
bro?
its way into the
How you doing
seats.
today,
Still
man?
0-2.
Is that you? All right, Mrs. K. Yes, ma'am.
Swing and a shot toward right center.
The Yankees win.
Jones will make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Matty, this was entertaining to the very last pitch, but a great job here of getting the
Yes,
fly
Mr.
ball to
Bad.
end it.
Mrs. K. Man, I appreciate you guys hooking each other up. Know each other.
And the Yankees
That's cool.
offense
Don't
was
know
led
each
in
other,
large
each other
part
up.
by this man, Hideki
Thank you guys
Matsui.
for the
He's our
retweets,
top
the reshares,
player of the
big and
game.
small.
Well, Matt, he really led the way in this one. A
Just
4-hit game, and he was
look.
certainly one of the cogs in the machine here in this one.
Matsui, the player of the game, coming through in the clutch. I was down 3-0.
So that'll just about do it for Dave Campbell, Eric Harros, and our entire crew. This is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top 4-3.
Man, that was a good game, actually.
Stay tuned for highlights as we say so long from the Bronx.
No homers, all RBIs. But still, that is a dub. Rub-a-dub-dub.